Maddie, and today I'm explaining the Pythagorean theorem. So the Pythagorean theorem was invented a really long time ago by this guy named Pythagoras, and he studied triangles. So basically what it says is that with a right triangle, if you're wanting to find the lengths of any of the sides, all you have to do is use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A, b, and c, those are the three sides of the triangles. So if it were like this is a triangle. I know it's really bad, but it's a triangle. And if you were trying to find the sides, you could label it A, B, C. These two sides don't really matter as long as the two legs of the triangle, which are the ones that are literally just making the right angle, are A and B. Those, it doesn't really matter besides that. But C always has to be the diagonal one. It always has to be the longest one, which is also known as the hypotenuse.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and I'm here to teach you about the Pythagorean theorem. For the Pythagorean theorem, you do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And so this is side A, this is side B, and this is side C. But we don't have side C, so we have to find it. So we do 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. So then we find out that 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. So 9 plus 16 is 25. But since that equals c squared, we need to take the square root of it. So we have 25. We take the square root, and as you know, the square root of 25 is equal to 5. So this makes this triangle a 3, 4, 5, and c equals 5.
I'm Angela, and I'm going to be doing a reverse problem for Pythagorean theorem. So if you have the hypotenuse or the c side and you need to find either the a or the b side or the legs, then you would reverse the problem from this to c squared minus b squared equals a squared. And so that's just a reverse of the problem. And so if the leg, or if the hypotenuse is 13, then you would do 13 squared minus 12 squared equals 8 squared. And so 13 squared is 169. 12 squared is 144. So that equals 8 squared. And if 169 minus 144 is 144, so if that's 5, 2, it's 25. So 8 squared. A squared equals 25, and the square root of 25 equals 5. So your A side would be 5.
Hi, it's me again, and I'm going to show you how to do a more complicated problem using Pythagorean theorem. So the numbers we have are 36, that's for the hypotenuse, so we can label this one as C, and then this one's 28, so let's just make this one B. And so we're trying to find x, and they put it down as x, but you can call it anything. You can call it a, you can still call it x, you can call it whatever. So for this one, since the hypotenuse is present, we start with 36 squared, and then we do minus 28 squared to find the other leg. And you always do that with legs no matter which one you're trying to find. So there's that. And so since we have to square them, what we do, 36 squared is 1,296. And then 28 squared is 784, so we say minus 784 equals a squared. So subtraction there, that would be 512 equals a squared. Okay, so we find the square root of 512, and actually it's a decimal, so it's 22.7, I think is right. So because it's 0.7 and you round up, you'll just put it as 23. So rounded up, x, or a, is equal to 23. That's how you do it.